My name is Maki. I wonder if you're enjoying Gundam, which from Mercury. The Gundam caliber appearing in the story seems to be attracting a lot of attention. There was this line from one of the characters. It's a dangerous unit because it doesn't have a data storm filter. Can you understand the meaning of this in Gundam? We often encounter such difficult terminology. As a result of studying a variety of things, I was able to understand data storm is a complex concept. Today, I'll be lecturing on the entity known as a data storm that appears in which from Mercury. Don't worry, it's okay. By reviewing this lecture, you'll be able to withstand the data storm. The term data storm is briefly explained in the prologue. It's described as the data from the machine that flows into a human when they are connected. Try to imagine this. We move our bodies through electrical signals emitted from our brains. Imagine the action of using your fingers to pick up a ball. How wide should you spread your fingers? How much strength should you put into your fingers? Which part of your fingers should touch the ball? What angle should your entire arm adjust to when lifting? Just thinking about it a little generates a lot of information. Humans process this information in the brain and issue commands. It's amazing, isn't it? The same is true for machines, in which from Mercury a scene was depicted, where a prosthetic hand made by a machine was attached, and then it was shown what would happen when connected to a mobile suit. When a complex machine, like a mobile suit, is connected to a human, it was depicted that the human side couldn't withstand it. The same kind of scene has been portrayed in past Gundam series. In the most recent work, Mobile Suit Gundam Iron brought it off under high performance, was demonstrated by connecting a human and a mobile suit. There was also a scene where the human suffered damage due to the reaction. In the theatrical anime, Gundam 00, when the protagonist Setsuo F-Sai received data from a different species called Els, he suffered significant damage. In Gundam Wing, there were scenes where data calculated by a quantum computer was directly sent to the pilot's brain through the Zeno system or the Epion system. This also created a great burden. There were pilots who lost their lives. The concept of a data storm, related to the human ability to process information, often appears in the Gundam series. I think you may also feel significant stress when you encounter more information than you can judge while working or studying. Individual differences exist, but some people might fall sick. Please consider this experience happening on a much larger scale. It's a terrifying thing, isn't it? The term raising the Palmet score appears in which from Mercury. What could this mean? By raising the Palmet score, it increases the amount of data exchanged between humans and machines. The increase in data volume allows you to more freely operate the mobile suit. However, as mentioned in the previous explanation, it also places a significant burden on the human body. Considering the content up to this point, you might be able to guess the role of the data storm filter. This filter has the role of suppressing the vast amount of data sent from the machine to the human body. It might be similar to the phenomenon in Gundam 00, where Setsuo, with the support of the 00 Quanta anterior audite, processed the information from the Els. This is the knowledge about data storms. The Gundam caliber is not equipped with a data storm filter. Now you should understand what this line means. I think your impression is different from when you had the same content. At the beginning of this show, Selector is about to board a very terrifying monster. I'm very curious about how the story will end. By the way, I have some secret information for you. The subscribe button on the screen you are watching is a switch that can raise your Palmet score, and the like button and the bell button have the same function. I wonder how much you can endure. I'm very curious. If you run away, that's 1. If you go forward, that's 2. By all means, let's take the challenge. See you again in the next show. Please take care.